My name's Arthur White. I had everything that you'd want in life, but an adulterous affair and a drug addiction nearly destroyed it all. I then had an encounter that turned my life around. I'd been training since I was about 14 years of age. I started to compete in powerlifting. I've been 6 times British champion, 4 times European champion, 3 times world champion. I had really what everybody would say, materialistically, you would want in life. I had success in my marriage, I had success in my business, I had success in my sporting career. In my mid-30s, when my life should have really been becoming good and easier, it went drastically wrong. I got heavily involved in the taking of anabolic steroids, and I also got heavily involved in the taking of cocaine, and it actually started to destroy me. You really do lose focus of what is normal. So there's this huge buzz that's going through you, speed and aggression and power. A feeling of invincibility, you know, as if nothing could really harm me. I started to work as a nightclub doorman. I started to run an illegal debt collecting business. I used to carry with me a 12-inch diver's knife strapped to my arm. My life started just to crumble around me. I remember one particular incident. It was in February of 1992, drug-related incident, and I had to sort a problem out. I came over to this club. I remember I was dressed like something out of a Rambo movie. I had a singlet vest on, a pair of trainers, tracksuit bottoms, and I came to this club. The guy came out the door, and I chased him. I remember stabbing him twice in the back, and I pinned him on the floor, and I started to cut his ear off. I didn't want to kill him, but I wanted to teach him a lesson. And I remember, as I was down there, I was on the floor, the knife was at his ear, and I remember hearing a voice called out to me to stop. I got up, I put the knife away, and as I turned around, this whole area was filled up. There was 200 or 300 people. The club had emptied by this time, and I thought, you've blown it this time. I'm in an area that was off my patch. I was in North London, not East London, and I thought, I'm never going to get out of this alive. But the crowd parted, and I thought my reputation preceded me, and the crowd parted. I walked through, I got in the car, and I drove off. I had an adulterous affair with a young woman. I left my wife, deserted my children. I lost my business, my homes, my cars, my money. Everything and anything that ever meant anything to me, I lost. My wife eventually said no more and turned her back. She said, you're now on your own, no more, I'm not going to help you anymore, it's over. And that, to me, was the first time in my life I truly felt alone. I needed help. I needed to choose what to do in my life. And I remember it was a freezing cold March morning. I'd been to work collecting money that particular morning. I'd started at midnight. My life was absolutely messed up. I was in the pits. And I remember asking God to come into my life. The peace come over me. The fear went from my life. The paranoia went from my life. I took my knife off and threw it in a skip. I went home. I emptied, I had a toilet bag full of drugs. I just threw them away. And there was just something going on in me. And I could feel a presence that is impossible really to describe. Since I've been a born-again Christian, a believer and a follower of Jesus Christ, my health has been fully restored to me. My heart is normal. My marriage fully restored. My wife and I got remarried in 1993. I have the love and respect of my children. I have a home. I have everything that I need in life. Not necessarily everything I want in life, but everything I need in life. And I stood on the platform last October and I won my 3rd world title, drug-free. Jesus Christ has truly restored everything to me. I am a born-again man. I'm a man that's had 2 bites of the apple. I'm very grateful, man. If Jesus Christ can change my life, he can change anyone's life.